Derek Hough obviously is like a little bit of a darling when it comes to the show. Do you think that? I think so. Everyone
I love him.
Everyone loves him, right?
I die for Derek Hough.
He's sort of very well loved, and I think that some people might say if you're partnered with him,
you win.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you have an advantage.
Win.
Is it true that
was I partnered with Derek Hough? No, I loved my partner. He was the best.
Do you wish you'd been partnered with Derek?
No, I love Derek Hough. I wish
you do, don't you? Oh my gosh, you really do.
I loved my journey with Max. My journey with Max, I would never want to do it with anyone else. It's like, me being a sideline reporter and dying for the University of Florida. I love where I went to school. I'd never want to go anywhere else. But would I have loved to have tried Alabama for a minute to just check it out, or the University of Texas? Yeah, but I went through my journey with Max because I was supposed to, and it was amazing. But I mean, I would love, if we could come back in another time to just do one, number with Derek and how he's just and then we're going to have this fixture and this scenery and you're going to be hanging off a pole. And the one thing about Derek Hough is he can take a girl or a woman that's never danced in her entire life, and then all of a sudden she's just on Broadway. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I have a question. How does that happen? Derek Hough, I have one story about him, and then I'm sure we have to go because I'm taking up all the time. When I competed against Derek my season, he was paired with Nicole Scherzinger, which I've been very vocal about. She's a pussycat doll. She was in, performing arts school since she was 14. I stink. I can read a football box score and get 10s for doing that, but obviously I didn't when I danced. I was very jealous of Derek and Nicole, and I was kind of like, ugh, they're here. Ugh, I don't want to be around them. And I was just like, oh, God, Derek Hough's so great. Yeah, but he's with a pussycat doll. Then I came and I hosted the show. And the first season I hosted the show, it was with Amy Purdy, who had, obviously, she had lost a leg. And Derek was her partner. And the first 3 or 4 shows, I was just like, you are releasing this inner angel. No, I actually said, Derek, you're the angel. She is becoming a woman that she never thought she could be. I don't think that Amy knew she could be as beautiful and as wonderful when she went through this transformation with Derek. And I remember I just went home one night and I wrote him a long letter, and I was just like, I never knew what an angel you were until this season. I put it in his dressing room, but I love Derek Hough so much.
What do you think it is about him that does that? What is it about him that has that ability?
So talented. He's one of the most talented people I've ever been around. His eye, his creativity. His sister is just like that as well. They are just reeking of talent. He just brings out the best in people, and people gravitate towards him. It sounds like I have a giant crush on him.
Well, I know. I just love that you said reeking of talent. I'm like, what does he smell of? What does talent smell like?
Oh, I'll tell you what he smells like. No, I don't know. You all start smelling each other when you're on that set, and these people are sweating all the time. It smells like spray tan, actually. But that's a difficult.
That's
an unfortunate one, especially when you do the show. I will tell you a tip. You can't get the BO off you, because once it gets in your armpits, it affects your pH balance. And yeah, there's nothing you can do. It's why do I stink?
I love it though, because you're giving us the sexy, but then you're taking it away.
It's so not sexy.
It's amazing. I love this.